it's your girl Tiffany Tion. Yay, and guess what? I'm back. I know. It's been a few months, y'all. So I'm just here to check in and let you all know what I've been up to. If you are new to my channel, welcome. I hope you go ahead and hit that subscribe button so that you can get notifications when I post. And if you are returning, welcome back. Creatives, yeah, that's the name we gave y'all. Okay. So where do I even start? First of all, hopefully y'all like this the scenery. I got this new egg chair and I'm obsessed with it, and I really like the lighting. I'm actually using my Sony camera, so hopefully it looks a little bit better than the lighting on my cell phone. But yes, I'm just so excited to be back, guys. Like, it's been so long and all I've been thinking about is just like, I need to post, and I can't believe how, I don't know, like attached I am becoming to this channel. I never thought that it would be like a big deal, but let me just spin y'all up to date on my life. So I know the last video that I posted was that video that I separated the military, and that was around May. That was the end of a 12-year long career of active duty service, and I want to say that I didn't get emotional because, you know, I wanted to separate. It was my decision. It was the end of my enlistment, and I just decided that at this point in my life I needed something different. It's nothing negative about the military or anything like that. I'm so very grateful for all the opportunities that I had. The people that I met were phenomenal, and I still keep in touch with them to this day. So that's part of the reason why, like, I haven't been updating and stuff like that, because it was very emotional. It was an emotional time for me. Yes, I was so excited, but I was also very fearful. I was also very I don't know, I was very attached to my identity as a service member, and it took some time, and I'm still working through and just processing my life as I move forward and I separate from the military. It's still very, like, I still can't believe it. I can't even think of the word right now, but it still hasn't really registered for me all the way that I'm no longer active duty. So hopefully I don't become one of those like military spouses or whatever that's like, oh, I'm my husband's rank, you know. Yeah, anyways, but I feel now that it's been a few months and I've kind of separated myself, and I'm still, like I said, I'm still working and still processing that, like, hey, like, I don't have to think this way anymore, you know, so militant all the time. It's gonna take me a little while to shake it, but how I feel now, I feel free. I feel happy. I feel like a load has been lifted off of me, and the reason I say that is because it's a lot. It's like the grind does not stop. It's just back to back to back to back to back to back. You're taking care of people, you're taking care of yourself, you're taking care of home, you're taking care of, like, it's a lot. And I know that, you know, other jobs are you know, required to do those things as well, but for me personally, it just became too much. So after I officially separated, which was in May, I then had multiple appointments just for the purposes of, like, once you separate the military, you can do the veterans thing and things like that. I won't really get into that, but that's kind of what those appointments were tied up with. I'm totally okay, like, don't worry about me. It was just, you know, taking care of last minute things. And also another thing happened. I had an accident, and I won't even claim that because somebody actually ran into me, and that's why they didn't give me no lip, because they knew they was in the damn room. Oh baby, that's a whole nother story, but very frustrating time. It was just like a lot of life changes going on at one time, and so a lot of different emotions, and not to mention just feeling fatigued, extremely fatigued in my body, mentally, physically. It was just a lot going on in that time. So I'm just now feeling like I'm able to breathe. Like I'm able to breathe. I'm able to just like focus on the road ahead. I've gotten a lot of things checked off my little checklist, and now I feel like I'm ready to move forward with my interests. Some of the things that I'll probably be posting on this channel, I'm now interested in like nail art, nail design, also because I'm cheap and I feel like if it's something that I can learn to do, then I'm gonna do it, you know, to save myself some money. And just because it's also therapeutic for me, you know. So I am trying to learn at this stage in my life what I now enjoy. Like all those 12 years are behind me. Yeah, now I have to learn what Tiffany likes and like what I'm into and my interests, because I felt like for so long I wasn't able to like really tap into what it is that like my creative side and what I like to do and things like that. So y'all will see me kind of like posting videos about my interests as I figure them out. So basically we're gonna be figuring it out together. And I've also taken some trips, which was very nice because I hadn't seen my immediate family in a while. So I was able to, sorry, my husband's home. So I was able to catch up with them. We took a family vacation and that was very nice. We went, where did we go? To Georgia. We went to Georgia. So I filmed that as well. I just have to post it. I'm so sorry y'all that I have not been on top of my game. Please forgive me, but like I said, I had a lot going on. But from here on out, as interesting things happen, I will post. Okay, so I do have a lot of footage and things that I have stored on my phone and on my camera that I have to just get it out there. So be patient with me, but that's coming. And what else have I done? Oh, I just took a trip to Mexico with my sister. It was our first sister trip, and it was a blast. She contacted me on like a Sunday or a Monday, and we were in Mexico by Thursday. So that's another thing that I have not really been able to do in the past. Won't get into that, but it just feels good to just be free to make those decisions and just have some more autonomy over your life and your decisions and things of that nature. So yeah, that's where I have been. Feel free to ask me any questions, and I'll be looking forward to posting in the future.